welcome to my tutorial on how to get HD through your Dazzle DVC 100, DVC 90, DVC 85, DVC 120. I think there's even a DVC 160. Now, this is the updated version. My previous version, I don't think I explained well enough on how to set up everything. So, of course, in this new version, I'm going to, take some more time to explain exactly how to do this. So, first of all, I'm just going to assume that this is your first time with your Dazzle and stuff. So, first thing you need to do is to go to the Pinnacle's website. So that's pinnaclesys.com. So, you'll see their homepage right here. Go to support and downloads. Now from here, just click Pinnacle Studio, and I just click on Instant DVD Recorder because this will all bring you to the same page. Click on Download area, and then Hardware Installers for Pinnacle and Dazzle Video Devices. Click on Download Now, and you get brought to a new page. This page shows you all of the devices that it has drivers for. Drivers for Windows XP, Vista 32, and Vista 64-bit. So, really, they have all their products and hardware here, but I have the DVC 100. Now, yours could be the DVC 90, 85, 101, 103, 107, 130, or 170, or pretty much just these. Now, if you have a 32-bit system, you should get the 32-bit drivers. Duh. Pretty self-explanatory. If you have XP, get the XP drivers. I have Vista 64-bit, so I'm going to choose this one. For right now, I'm just going to save that. Okay, so it's done saving. Just double-click it, run. And I already have them installed, but just click next until it installs something, and then it'll be done. Now, the next thing you want to do is to get Virtual Dub. So head on over to Google and type in Virtual Dub. It's the first one on the top. You're going to click on Downloads. Virtual Dub at SourceForge. Now, if you have a 64-bit operating system, this is the one you want to get. It's the AMD 64 version. But I'm pretty sure it'll work on Intel. It's just this is for 64-bit. This is for 32-bit. So I have 64-bit, so I'm going to click on this. Now, there is no difference between the 64-bit and 32-bit version of Virtual Dub. It's just, for compatibility stuff. Now, if a link isn't popping up oh, here we go. So, this is a WinZip archive. I think that's how you say it. And you can use WinRAR, but because it's a zip file, you can use WinZip. Zip files open actually automatically in Windows, so you don't even have to worry about that. So you're going to open it up, and you're going to see a whole bunch of files. And you want to extract these files to a folder somewhere. So I'm going to make a new folder, VD for short, for Virtual Dub. Just click OK, and the files will be copied there. So now we need a lossless codec. Now there's two different kinds of lossless codecs I'm going to give you. If you have a 32-bit operating system, you're going to need the HUF YUV codec. Now, if you have a 64-bit version, then you're going to need a different codec because the HUF YUV only supports 32-bit. So, first of all, I'm going to show you how to get the HUF YUV codec. So, you type HUF YUV. It should be the one on the top. So, you click on it, and it brings you to this page. You want to click on Pre-Built DLL. It's a zip file. Open it up. And you want to extract these files. I'm just going to extract it to my folder. Now, to install these drivers, you're going to go to the place that you put these 3 files. So you see 3 of them right here. Look at this one, the one that's called Huff YUV and opens up with Notepad. You want to right click it and click on install. But I'm not going to do that because I don't have a 32-bit operating system. That's how you do it. And once it's done, you can just delete the files. So now what if you have a 64-bit? Well, the other lossless codec we want is going to be called the Lagarith lossless codec. It should be the one on the top. So you'll be brought to this page. Just scroll down and find the Lagarith installer. This works for 32 and 64 bits, but the Huff YUV codec, in my opinion, is better for 32-bit. So this is the one you want to get if you have 64-bit. So click on it. It's an average executable file. So just click next. It'll install. Just click finish. So now we have our lossless codec, we have virtual dub, and we have the drivers for our Dazzle device. Pretty much the only thing we need to do now is get this all set up. So go to the folder where virtual dub is. So right here, virtual dub. You're going to double click it. Should open up like this. Now what you want to do, let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Just grab your Dazzle device and plug it into your computer. So here it is. So your computer will recognize it, and with the drivers that you installed, it'll say that it's successful. So now that it's successful and it knows that the Dazzle is there, File, Capture AVI. Now at first, you're probably not going to see anything, but actually my Wii isn't even turned on, so just let me get up here. Okay, it's on. Okay, so now that my Wii is on, you still see we don't get anything here on this picture. So usually this can be fixed by going to Capture Filter, Settings of your Dazzle device. You know, make sure it's set to NTSC-M, lines. Make sure that there's at least lines detected. Click Apply and OK. And there you go. We have a signal. Make sure you go to Capture Pin and just kind of make sure that it's set to 720 by 480 and YUI2. You know, quality, keep it at 1. And if you have a good processor, you can leave the preview on, but leaving it off, just make sure that the frame rate stays up. You know, makes it easier on your computer. So I just turn it off. So the only thing you need to do now is just click on compression. Now you'll see either the Huff YUV codec here, or you'll see the Lagarith lossless codec here. Depends on if you're using the 64-bit or 32-bit. So of course I have a 64, so that's what I have. I'm going to click on configure. Now for the Lagarith codec, I would suggest YUI2, and multi-threading is for like if you have multiple cores on your processor. So for me, I have a quad core, so using multi-threading apparently helps. So click OK. If you have the Huff YUV codec,